Defining that travel as you can. What's going on, everyone? Goglings. Hello, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome. And welcome to episode 481 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday, focusing on story and narrative in games. And we're going to be doing more today of making the world safe for Rome, which is the way I'm thinking about it. Making the world safe for Rome in the extent that I possibly can, by which I mean, just like, trying to understand the people. That's clearly what Rome did, right? That's what I'm reliably been told. But I'm excited to get back into this game. We are closing in on the end of this portion of the campaign. I don't know how much further beyond it is, but Africa and Egypt was a lot. There's been a lot to this, so I'm assuming we have more areas to conquer, and then we have one area in between. I think the plan is to basically just conquer a lot of the rest of the regions, and then continue with, going to Alexandria and doing all this kind of secret stuff that Cleopatra wants me to do, because I think that that's probably going to be something that I'll be asked to do. Afterwards, they'll be like, okay, conquer the rest of these ones. And I'll be like, already done it, Chief. I'm already there. But I'm excited to play today, and I hope you folks are looking forward to it as well. Before we get there, just a couple of quick reminders. If you haven't done so already, please follow us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to us here on the GOG Twitch channel. And if you haven't done so already, please consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that. I will be with you until a little bit after 7 p.m. Eastern today, and then Kilgore Trout will be joining you a few hours after that with more Anachronox, which I believe he has played on here before. I will be on my own channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, continuing with the amazing Citizen Sleeper 2 with my voice team, with the our vocalists, and a special guest star tonight. And then I'll be on my own channel on Thursday, concluding a game known as Flu Flints, which is not on GOG currently, more's the pity, before moving back into a game known as Oblivion Bleeblaster. So that's what's happening over the next few days. As we move on, I should mention as well that next Tuesday will be our next By the Dice Roll game. D&D will be returning at long last as we continue playing Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So I am looking forward to that. It's going to be a good time, but tonight we have got some more work to do. First of all, let me just do that. We are going to have some more work to do. Hi, everybody. We're going to have some more work to do on Expeditions Rome. So let me head over there and let's see what we've got going on. I am excited to get into this. We did a lot of extra. I like it when I can sort of clear quests off of my list, so to speak, and get through things that I need to do, because it makes it much easier when I pick up on the next session to be able to play that. And so I am excited for that today, as we continue with the game. It's going to be good times. I'm excited. And as I say, I think the plan is to just continue to head east. The other reason to do that is that the more of those sections I pick up, the more that I can upgrade my base. And that'll be good, because whatever stuff I run into with various cutscenes or, like forced missions that I go into, the better situation my base is in, the better my people are in, the better, in general. So that would be nice if I could manage it. Still think the only thing with this game that I have some issues with is the morale system. I still think is a little broken, because getting people to have better morale and then at the same time also putting the ones who individually do not have good morale into, the bats and whatever, there's just not enough spaces. I need more spaces in the bats, basically. So that's one little problem, but otherwise, I am enjoying this game a lot. Okay, so what I have right now is I have one quest, which is Diplomatic Distractions. However, there are a lot of these sectors. I've actually already pacified 13 out of 12 of them, but I would like to get more of these upgrades if I can. As of right now, let's see. We have these ones left to do. I did manage to get a foundry, which is what I needed to get a level 3 item. But I have other things I need to do. The hospital might be valuable. I could definitely use this because I could use more money. Right now, they run out of money too quickly. Increases the Legion's strength might have value eventually. That one is not as interesting to me. So basically, I think... I wonder what the difference is between this... excuse me, the infirmary and the hospital. I'm not really sure. Stone walls would be good. Commercium would be good. Either way, I'm going to need more stuff. So that's what we are going to do. Okay. Let's get rolling and let's get the rest of the area pacified to the extent that we can. Okay. So we have this. Let's see what we've got. Wow, 5241, huh? All right. What about here? Got a trade bill or trade post. The enemy army that was garrisoned at Heliopolis has suffered a devastating mutiny. The factions split the army precisely in half, and when fighting broke out, the sides nearly destroyed each other. The few survivors simply scattered into the desert, and now Heliopolis stands empty and free for the taking. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sounds good, bro. That's very funny because I literally just... Okay. Not that I'm complaining. Okay. Getting rid of the supplies. Don't care. Do not want to get into a fight right now. $5,200. I could probably win that, but it would be the first time that I was outnumbered by troops. So I may not be able to do that. It's possible. It's possible that I may not be able to do that. Oh, shoot. I bet he's not in here, is he? Yeah, he's not in there. God bless America, man. Okay. Right. Okay. So that's unfortunate. Damn it. I wish my Primus Pilus could just go to wherever I need him to be at the time. Okay. 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 Now I can talk to the Primus Pilus. And I need to get more rations, too. Should be fine, because I think they restocked the other one anyway, so that should be fine. Okay. All right, let's go talk to this guy.
Good evening.
You have 0 rations? What? What the heck, man? 0 rations. All right, I'm going to have to address that problem. I know how to deal with that, but... okay, we have an upgrade here. Let's see. No man left behind or defend the standard. Oh, I see. Let's go with this. All right, unstoppable square. I like that. And we want to avoid negatives, so study enemy weaknesses. Gotten a lot of level 3s, which I love. Okay. I'm going to have to do this. All right, so I'm going to have to do this tactical thing, it looks like. If I'm not mistaken. Do I have anything else here? Okay. And you don't have anything to tell me, right?
Hey there, lover boy.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, let's talk to him.
As expected, the gods of this land are uncivilized and cruel. Strangely, the cults of these gods sometimes attract our legionari, enticing them into switching sides. There's one they call the Crawling Chaos. Its followers have been causing us a lot of problems recently.
The Crawling Chaos. Is that Egyptian? What kind of god is it?
No idea. Based on the name, I'm thinking a god of snakes? Why are these people so fascinated by everything that slithers?
What do you mean they switch sides?
They join the cult and stop fighting in the Legion.
And then they attack their own former brothers in arms?
Or they kill themselves, sacrificing their lives to this dark entity.
This cult, does it have a leader?
Indeed it has. They have a leader called the Faceless One. Unsurprisingly, no one has ever seen his face.
No one could have predicted. We will have to put an end to this cult before it turns into a bigger problem.
At least we know where their leader is hiding. I think taking him out should do the trick.
Okay, let's make this... Yeah, I need to get food. Big time.
Our way, Legate. Morale has been, I believe, a few victories. Legio weak trip with a little more.
Okay. All right, so now we need to do is we need to get rations immediately. Excuse me. We need to get rations instantaneously. Okay, we're going to save this as... Because I need to make sure that I'm not putting myself in a bad spot. I think I can just basically send people to go get food, I think, but... I'm surprised that I couldn't get rations from the guy. That is bizarre to me. But, okay. Okay, slaves, but I... It's the well, observatory, hunting grounds. Haven't pacified it yet. There we go. Okay. Gain rations 41. I needed that. Don't care about greedy Praetorians. Okay. Now, is there another one of those that I can have them do? I think we're okay on medicine, but I could use some more rations. There's a long way away. Is that the closest one that there is? Okay. Might as well do that. Okay. Should be enough to once they get that plus me getting the hunting ground here means I should be able to stabilize my ration situation. All right, we have to eliminate all enemies. Got a priestess, conscript, priestess, archer. I'm going to guess we have no idea who the faceless one is unless it's the priestess. And we'll probably get reinforcements at some point. Okay. Well, let's put... Boy, Queso's going to go here. Let me get up there. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Eliminate all enemies. Alright. Well, easy enough plan, I guess. Let's go. Can we get... No. Can you go here? Okay. Do I have Overwatch? I have a ranging shot. Ooh. Wow, that's better than I thought. Damn. Okay. Nice. I did not realize that you were that out of cover, but I am grateful. Okay. All right. Let's see. Fortunately, I wish I had more archers, but I do not. I feel like I want to stick close to... Yeah, let me get out there. Shield wall. Okay, I'm going to literally bottleneck it with a guy right here. Okay. Little nervous about putting him up front there, but... Let's put him... I want to basically have them move up to us. There's only one archer here. So I would like him to... Does have a Pima. What's the range? Oh, it's pretty good. Can I get... I'm going to take a shot. This is exposing me, but... God damn it. Ah! Just short. Well, that's a problem. Man... Oh, God damn it, priestess. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. Deflected.
Trust me, we are well prepared to fight them here.
Okay. Let's get Queso up here. Okay, do not want you coming back up to fight, so I'm just going to leave you there. Okay. I want this priestess taken out. That is so annoying. That's so annoying. I'm going to come up here. Okay. Now we're going to come up here. Okay. So far, so good. All right. So now... Okay, I'm gonna move you towards here. I think I need to use that yet. Let's bring you... Seriously, they're out of range until there, really. That's obnoxious because I don't have an Overwatch, so I just have to waste my turn moving into position, I guess. That is not great. I don't even have a lore to pull them out. Actually, wait. Can I... Will that give me enough range maybe to get there? Ah ha ha. Yes, it will. Thank you. The power of logistics compels you. Hey, what's up, Strider? Okay.
I'm too young for a
By the
journey.
Pharaoh, have you lost your mind?
Nice. 2 glancing. Ow.
Hear this? The muffled,
Aha!
maddening beating of drums and the monotonous whine of blasphemous flutes from inconceivable unlighted chambers beyond time.
If it isn't
I
the
shall
faceless
add
one.
your screams to the music at this revolting graveyard of the universe, where you shall dance awkwardly to tenebrous and nameless gods.
This guy seems fine. Kill the cult leader known as the Faceless One. Okay. All right. Okay, well, first of all... God damn it. Are you kidding me? I need you dead.
Friend?
Conscripts. It actually may make more sense for me to just kill these guys off while I can. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do and bring them to me. Bludgeon. Okay. And then I get here. We get this way. We will end up knowing who the Faceless was. What? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Like, who is this guy? And we probably know him. Okay. Down goes the healer. Yeah, I decided just to make it just makes sense to do this because now I had them go on this side of the map. I bring them over to me. They don't have archers, I don't think. So I forgot that would happen. He starts moving on this turn. The guy's like, "Ruh," and then that happens. Okay, let's get over this way. Okay, so far so good. Now we bring him back this way.
Only the gods that were will remember your dummy, delirious, sentient screams.
Yes, these guys are all the same. So, what I need... Okay. Okay. Logistics. Okay. Let's get this way. This is going to be a little dicey. Okay. Okay, good. This is perfect. Now back off, because I don't want that guy coming up at you. Who else? Where are you? You're back there. I could have done movement. If I've been thinking about that. Good. Ten damage, 4 armor, and bleeding. I love it. Things you love to see. Too bad I do not have a Pelem, but I do not. I do, however, still have 25 shield power, so I'm going to go over here. I'm aware he's going to come after me. That's fine. So I got 25 shield power. So... flawless defense. I am tanking it up. Okay.
I speak for the one who summons charnel winds that brush pallid stars and make them flicker low.
Cultists. Not quite enough.
I am the shadow riding in hands that are not hands, whirling blindly past ghastly midnights of rotting creation, watching corpses of dead worlds with sores that were cities.
There we go. Okay. Let's get here. 3 glancing. Are you freaking kidding me? That's annoying. Okay, so you're gonna have to take it. Yeah, it's okay. You got plenty of shield damage. Nice. There you go. Very nice. Nobody injured. I used a lot of Pila, but otherwise, all set. Okay. Let's pick up all the stuff. I'm glad that we pacified. So I guess we didn't really know who the faceless one was, unless it's related to that Wixie cult thing we've been dealing with. Wow. Inventory. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Great. All right. Wonderful. So we do have one more chest over here, it looks like. Okay. Great. All right. So, good stuff. That worked out very well. Also, most of the Pila I had, those were all Pila 1, which are not amazing. I really need to get those all leveled up to Pila 2, frankly. But this is kind of like the B team, except for Queso, so I'm not going to complain there. I know. They're just sitting there. They're just, blueprints. Okay, so here we are. Sector conquered. Oh, hunting grounds, do I need you? Okay, so okay. Rations 44. Do 285. How am I out of rations again? Okay. Like, all out of freaking rations all the time, man. Okay. Okay, I will need to get new stratagems. And I need to refill some stuff. But why is the rum food gone? Yeah, exactly. But I'm wondering if... Uh, 5285. It's pushing it. Okay. 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 So now the farm... Take all of that. Okay, quick save. I want to make sure that I'm making some progress. You got a farm. Okay. Now you... Okay, I've seen that. Oh, that's Alexandria. Okay. All right. Wait a second. Hunting grounds. Dispatch, come back. All right, I'm going to get into here. Okay. I'm going to restock. I'm going to set everything up that I need to, and then I'm going to Alexandria, because I think that last city is telling me that I'm maybe a bit pushed up too far. I've already got 14 out of 12 sectors pacified, right? I think. Actually, wait a second. Let me just check this. Not as good. It's not bad. Okay. So... Okay. So let's do one thing at a time. Let's go here first. Good, we have Denari finally. About freaking time. Okay. Okay. Payday 1593 is not great, to be honest. It's not great. Okay, those are up to maximum. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, he's still appalled. I understand. Let's see. Get you over here. Get you over there. Okay. All right, now we've got to get to here to restock. Let's hope we can do that. And then we go to Alexandria. The good news is that we're not going to need any of our extra people. We're just going to need our core people. And other than Daenerys, who's still mad at me, apparently, everything else is good to go. Okay, I definitely want that for free. And we will restore free. Great. Very useful. Pylon 2. Pylon 2. Pylon 1. Locked items cannot be changed, of course. Okay. All right. So the last thing would be check the stratagems here. And then put somebody to craft items. Right, Imaginary? I just wish that, oh man, it'd be so much easier if it was just like, okay, so we're going to lock this situation in. It's just not. Okay, buy them time. Getting a lot of these level 3 upgrades, which is excellent. Surprising cavalry charge. And protective wedge. Two, three, two, two, three, 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 two, three, 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 three. And 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Great. Okay. So, takes care of that. Get over there and see if I can unlock some more Pila 3s. And then we go to Alexandria. There's so much crafting stuff that you can do in this game, but some of it has value, but a lot of it tends not to be as good as the stuff that you could theoretically find that are unique items and things like that. And so, which is kind of good because I don't love crafting stuff anyway. The crafting experience in most games leaves me kind of cold. So, but Odd. Okay, Pelum 3 requires what? Oh, javelin parts. Yeah, I need 3 javelin parts. Interesting. I wonder how much... Two. Okay, so now I should be able to craft one of these. Ooh, and I might be able to do one more. Get rid of one more Pelum 2. Yep. It should be enough to do another Pelum 3. Nice. Okay. 10 hours. So we're going to set the camp. We'll see if we can get the 10 hours to pass, and then we're going to Alexandria. Yeah, it is the classic problem. I mean, they don't look around the map. You let them find the best things. They ignore crafting. So then the solution to that is just stop, trying to shoehorn, like, crafting into everything. I would say imaginary would be my answer to that. I mean, obviously, some aspects, there are some games where it's obviously fundamental, but there are other aspects where the game pretty clearly doesn't need it. They just were like, we're supposed to have crafting in a game, so we're going to use crafting. And it's like, Okay. Take off. Crafted item is ready. Great. I'm going to go back there, and then I'm going to Alexandria. Okay. Awesome. Feeling pretty good about this setup. I think we're in pretty good shape here. We've overdone, if anything, the areas. We just have one area we haven't been able to get rid of, and hopefully going to Alexandria will make that easy. Take that all. Okay. Pelum 3. Okay, that's... Okay. Pelum 2. Don't I have another Pelum 3? Oh, did I already use it? Or is it not ready yet? Yeah, it takes 10 hours each time. All right, one more time. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Got it. All right. This is the other one. Okay. Lovely. I feel like I stayed ahead of the, you're dealing with people with bigger health totals and all that. Three. Pelum 2. Okay. Okay, let's craft one more, although we're not going to be worrying about that right now. Just to have it, though, available will be there. Yeah. I mean, because I think there was this sense of, like, everyone needs crafting. I'm like, do we? I always thought having one. Okay, you go here. I always thought that having one was oh, he's still mutinous? Oh. No, I need to get the mutinous people in there. But I always wanted in every game, I just thought the cool treasures that I found was more interesting. It's the difference between procedurally generated stuff and handcrafted stuff. And I've always preferred handcrafted stuff, honestly. Okay. All right, the time has come. Diplomatic distractions time. So yeah, 14 out of 12. Okay. City of Alexandria, let's go. Yeah, I suppose. I find that especially procedurally generated level design leaves me cold. It's like playing levels crafted by ChatGPT, you know? Over 30 rations, that's great. Not taking any chances. Okay. Let's save that. Okay. Let's go. Alexandria time. And everyone's locked in, so we're good. Carinus Garrulus is resting because we need to get him up above Mutinous. Next up is going to be Quintus and Triumphus. And eventually Astorius. Okay.
There you are. Well done. I have just arrived myself. Let us enter.
One moment. We need a solid plan before we go in.
I'm pretty sure the Legatus has a plan.
I love the fact that she's like, oh, you know, I just arrived here myself. She gave me that, like, God knows how many months ago, and I've just, like, been conquering the rest of Egypt in the meantime. Yeah, I suppose. I just don't find it as interesting as hand-drawn stuff. To keep Lurko busy while you search the library for the ledgers. Okay,
if I
let's
may
do that.
provide one piece of advice, do not seem too friendly with Cleopatra. She and Ptolemy are already at war. If they sense how close your alliance is, the Pharaoh may find it prudent to have her executed.
Well, if you're going to make an
We should
omelet.
invent a reason for our absence, but let us refrain from starting a fight we can't win. The palace is full of guards.
Gain entrance to the palace, huh?
May Serapis bless this meeting of peace.
Oh, that's what it is, all right. It's definitely a meeting of peace. We come in peace, for sure. No doubt.
Welcome to Alexandria. We've been expecting your arrival. I hope you will like the accommodations.
You dare address this Roman instead of your rightful queen?
Calm down. I'm sure this man is acting on Lurko's orders.
Well, he should not. This is not his palace. I'll see to it that you are painfully executed, guard. Now get out of our way.
Control yourself. Your husband might be trying to get you angry.
It's working. I am angry. Get this man out of my face before I do something we'll both regret.
You've upset your queen. No.
This kind of disrespect shall not go unpunished. Charmion! Kindly demonstrate to these Romans how a real guard does his job. See how fragile mortality is? Let this be a lesson to you.
Just trying to avoid a fight. Just trying to avoid a fight.
Ah, the Roman delegation has arrived. Inform the cooks.
Yeah, we killed a guard out front.
Welcome to Alexandria, honored Romans. May Ra's light shine upon you.
Look at this place. Dang! Now we're gonna have to fight our way through this. It's so beautiful and clearly set up for a battle.
Do not wander off. You are in the palace of the most divine Pharaoh of Egypt, and you will be watched closely.
Yes, sir.
I'm going! Stop chasing me by the goddess!
Who are you?
You're lucky the Pharaoh didn't have you executed, idiot girl.
Wow, rude! You want me to call down a curse of Ubasti upon you? Because I've just about had it with you people!
You can't curse me.
Try me, you'll see.
Just go home. The Pharaoh is expecting important guests.
Who are you? I didn't want to hear what you had to
Seems
say.
not. He's intent on going through with this ludicrous festival. Oh, it's going to cause so much trouble.
My husband is throwing a festival. How unlike him.
I don't know who your husband is. The Pharaoh wants a festival of Serapis in Memphis. Ubasti will be so angry, not to mention everyone else.
Indeed. My husband, the Pharaoh.
Your husband, the Pharaoh? That means you are... Oh! Forgive me, Your Majesty! I didn't recognize you! That is
Continue.
so... I'll continue. Well, I waited here a month to get this audience, and then... Oh, they were all counting on me back home, and I blew it.
Why would this festival be a bad thing?
We worship the old gods in Memphis. He's doing this against the people's will. It's disrespectful.
We like the old gods in Memphis. Okay. Why were you thrown out of the throne room?
I may have lost my temper a little.
And yet your head is still attached to your shoulders. Perhaps my husband does retain some small measure of respect for the old gods.
You've been here a month. Do you know the palace well?
I guess?
We're looking for a place where books and ledgers are kept. Do you know it?
The library? It's the building right over there.
Thank you. I hope this festival problem works itself out.
Good luck in there. I'm going to go find a corner to cry in.
You are a mess, girl. I will sit with you.
All right. Thank you. Do you like cats?
Okay. Wonder if I can get in there. I probably can't get in there yet, I'm thinking. Cats, cats! Hey, Magic Sky Shark. Probably can't unlock that yet, right? Yeah. Okay. Ah, the Pharaoh.
You are in the presence of Ptolemaeus Theos Philopator, he who rules over land and sea, this world and the other world, of the dead and of the living. He who is the face of the sun and the will of the Nile.
Hello, husband. You look particularly pathetic today.
It is always good to see you, honored wife.
It is customary to greet a foreign ruler with a bow.
Certainly not a Roman custom I am familiar with.
Yep.
Speak not until spoken to, Surway.
Cinerus knows exactly when he misspeak. Clearly you do not.
You worthless
Be
piece of-
quiet, Marcellus.
Good.
But-
Jackass.
Yes, Senator.
You bore me with your pointless posturing like impotent roosters. Shall we get on with it? Or would you rather I leave?
I definitely would rather you leave.
Very
but-
well.
There seems to be a lot of animosity between the different parties in this meeting. This kind of thing serves no one. Let us talk. I am sure we can reach a meaningful and satisfactory solution to our conflict.
Excuse me, but your role here puzzles me, Lurko. Exactly in what capacity are you attending this meeting?
I am merely an advisor to His Majesty, here to protect Rome's trade routes.
You seem to have an entire legion in Alexandria. Are they helping Egypt?
Legion? By Minoa, of course not. Marcellus and his men are here for my own protection. They are my Praetorian Guard.
Are you two close friends?
A living god does not have friends.
His Majesty understands us and our objectives in this region. It is natural that this brings us together.
Do you know why we're here?
There seems to be a minor disagreement between a husband and his wife.
Minor.
You seem to be taking sides. Ill-advised, in my opinion. But I'm sure there's nothing I can do to dissuade you.
There was an unfortunate incident in the outer courtyard. A guard lost his head. My people would like to take care of the body.
Marcellus, take Hortensius and help them. But do as you're told.
Yeah, Marcellus. Jackass. Cleocatra.
This is inconvenient. We need to find those documents, but we can't do it with Lurko's men hanging around.
They don't look formidable. I think we can kill both of them easily.
I'd be really happy if we could get rid of them without leaving behind more corpses. Kalida, you're good at talking to people. Invent a reason for at least two of us to leave. Or be less charming, maybe, so I can send you away to find those ledgers.
It is a shame Magistar was needed in the throne room.
I'm going to save this as or unsure. Thank you, thank you. Yes, well, this it's funny, they have not always been that way, but
What a waste. Poor kid's only crime was coming to Egypt.
So you'll be taking care of your friend here, I assume?
This dead man with a face like a donkey's ass. Do you think he was our friend?
My mistake, but I don't assume all of your... Actually, a resemblance to a donkey is striking. I want her to be doing the lurking.
Insolent whore.
Julia Kalida, your manners leave a lot to be desired. Bestia, get her out of here. We'll have to deal with this insubordination later.
I take it you're the Primus.
Indeed, I am. Allow me to explain what happened.
Okay. Meanwhile...
Now that the unpleasantries are out of the way, I assume we may finally discuss business.
I have no business interests here. My intentions are to put an end to a civil war.
A war? Well, we tend to win those. If you're talking about this minor disagreement between us and our wife, that is all it is. A minor disagreement.
Despite possessing endless wisdom, His Majesty is not used to dealing with Romans, especially not those with no position in the Senate. Let us slow down and clear some things up first.
Okay.
I've traveled all this way so I can talk to my husband. I have absolutely no intention of watching two arrogant Romans exchange thinly veiled insults.
Exactly in what capacity are you here, Lurko?
An advisory role to His Majesty, primarily protecting Roman interests.
So you're advising the regent of a foreign kingdom to act in Rome's best interest at the expense of his own country.
One's profit doesn't always cause the other's loss. The best business arrangements are reached when both parties benefit.
Do you realize we're currently at war with Egypt? That means you're in league with the enemy.
Enemy is such a strong word. Egypt is a loyal ally of Rome, currently experiencing some civil disorder. Diplomatic channels remain open, as you can see.
I don't want to say this because it's going to be too provocative. We're here to mediate a peace treaty. Shall we get on with it?
Peace treaty? Are we at war?
Let's see. Are you aware of the events? A Roman proconsul was murdered by Egyptians. If we're not at war, we may
In
soon
my
be.
experience, soldiers often die. Your proconsul should have been careful. We do understand your anguish, but starting a war would be a bit of an overreaction. Don't you think?
See, I don't want to do this because that'll piss him off. So instead, obviously not, since we're fighting a war regardless. And wars are costly. I'm sure you want this to end.
Perhaps. Let us first hear what you have to say.
Will you continue gossiping like old fishwives, or will we get to discuss terms finally?
If you could shut up, Cleopatra, while I'm doing this thing. Okay, so I stalled for
We
time.
could surely use the wisdom of Caeso and Cineros right now. I have no idea what we should do. And if you leave it to me, I'll probably burn the place down. Lead on, Khalida. This is your domain.
You had better not be planning what I think.
Okay, we're going to put this as... I think that she and Bestia are going to be the ones that attract the least attention? He said doubtfully. Ah ha ha!
This is unacceptable. I need access to the library so I can continue my work.
Under no circumstances may the accountant be disturbed. Pharaoh's orders.
Ah, the accountant.
But I have a duty to continue the chronicle.
There's nothing I can do.
They are renovating here. You can go through this hole.
Sure I can, but not while these guards and workers are looking at me.
All right. One of us can distract them.
What do you have in mind?
Let me think. I will come up with something. I have an idea, Khalida. Would you let me try? Come then. Let us find some things.
I was thinking we could maybe use this to build something. There's a crack in the wall. I might be able...
Exploit this some other way. What? So that's not going to work, huh? Wait a minute. Why is that highlighted? Let's see. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. Imaginary. By the way, we're about halfway through, so welcome everybody. This is episode 41 of Pen and Pixels, focusing on story and narrative games. We are focusing today on Expeditions Rome, as we're moving towards the end of the Africa portion of this campaign. And I am doing everything I can to figure out how to do some of this. One of them is infiltrating a library to get some documents that prove that Lurko is working with the others.
Maybe we can use that to build something.
So he finally granted an audience to that strange priestess.
He did. I doubt she'll leave that throne room alive, the way she acts.
I was thinking we could maybe use this to build something. There's a crack in the wall.
Ooh, look at that. We got us some stuff, chat.
That sure is a piece of rope.
Piece of rope. Can't go there. Oh, and a hammer. Didn't see that before.
You hoping to break down the door with that tiny hammer?
I am not.
Yep.
What are you doing? You can't go around smashing things. You're attracting attention.
I need the wood. You will see.
What are you doing, you madman? We're here to find evidence, not burn it.
I am not burning the whole palace down, just the library. They will save the valuable documents first.
Wait, Good thinking.
Help! I think there's a fire.
Well, well. Meanwhile.
So you want a permanent solution to our disagreement? Intriguing, we must admit. Let us hear your proposal.
My proposal is quite simple, darling. You shall cease your attack, and I shall assume my rightful place on the throne.
Ridiculous, as always. And when you sit on this throne, what should we do, we wonder?
As long as you stop your collaboration with Lurko, I don't care what you do.
We do have an arrangement. Why would we stop that? Isn't that arrangement beneficial for Rome as well?
If I may interject, Your Radiance, it really is difficult for the Legatus to understand such subtleties of commerce.
Oh, yes, of course.
Soldiers are single-minded people with a clarity of vision that can blind them to nuance.
And I assume you're a perfectly well-balanced individual with a great understanding of both trade and warfare?
Perhaps. Yet I believe no one can claim to be an expert on warfare. The winds of Fortuna are fickle.
You're doing well, Domine. I don't believe they suspect the nature of your alliance.
Well,
I heard that.
I believe the best course here would be to arrange some sort of co-rule, granting both parties equal power.
Because we won't get the papers we need.
Indeed. That way, everyone's happy, and Rome continues to benefit from our trade deal.
I don't see how the same trade deal could continue between Egypt and Rome.
Indeed. Instead, I will be on the throne, and the Legatus here will be my Roman liaison.
We have questioned the witnesses in the garden. The guard was killed by one of the Queen's servants.
That is fantastic, Marcellus. But if you're here, where's the rest of our visiting party?
They are relaxing outside. I thought.
You thought? Why do you keep trying to do things you're not good at? Why did you leave a potentially dangerous group of people free to roam these halls?
With all due respect, Senator, you are overreacting. There are royal guards posted all around. It's not like they will set the palace on fire.
Fire! That's funny. Okay. Wait.
That was a close call. I hope the library will be all right.
It's impossible to say. You should stay out here till they get it under control.
Stay out of the way? I should save my scrolls and ledgers. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Who are you again?
You first.
I work for the Senate of Rome. I don't think you'll understand what I do. I keep track of the numbers for the Egyptian trade.
You don't work for the Senate, you work for Lurko.
That's not correct. We both work for the Senate.
My name is Zulia Khalida. I require your services.
My name is Claudius Tranquillus. You need accounting?
We have reason to believe Vitellis Lurko is embezzling funds in the Egyptian trade to build a private legion of spies and assassins.
Do you have proof?
Enough to know for sure, but not enough to condemn him publicly. That's why I need your help.
I just handle the numbers. When I realized what was going on, the Pharaoh said he would have me executed.
He said that if you kill anyone, you will share in his punishment. Isn't that right?
He could not have done all those bad things without my work.
Why are you here if you're just keeping the accounts? Why not stay in Rome?
The Pharaoh insisted I come here. The senator was very upset about it.
It's not you I'm after. Give me the ledgers so we can take down Lurko, and I promise you'll go free.
There are no ledgers. I never write anything down. I keep all the numbers in my head.
Then who wrote the payroll ledger we found? It used the most complex cipher I've ever seen.
I did write that. It was for someone else, for the man who leads Wixie. He wanted a list, so I made it as hard to read as I could.
The man who leads Wixie, what's his name?
I was never told. I don't think anyone knows, even in Wixie. We just know him as the Great Shadow.
I can't wait for Cineros to betray me and it's actually him or something. What do you know about Legio Wixie?
They are thugs and scoundrels. I don't know what the senator uses them for, but I know that there are currently 1,298 people getting paid out of those funds set aside for Wixie. Funds that were meant to be paid as tax to Rome.
Do you know if it was Lurko who had Lucullus murdered?
The proconsul's death brought a lot of attention to what we're doing here. I think it was the Pharaoh.
If you are the records, we're going to have to get you out of here.
I really wish I could, believe me, but they will kill us both if we try to leave.
If we guarantee your safety, will you testify before the Senate?
I will do whatever you want. I never meant to do anything wrong.
Keep your head down, Tranquillus. We'll be back for you soon.
I hope so.
Okay. So the evidence is the account. It's always the
Your
accountant,
Majesty.
by the way.
There's a fire in the library.
Always an accountant.
Well, do you want me to douse it?
Of course not. I just wanted to... It's...
Leave us, Lokagos, and do not come back until the fire is doused.
I certainly hope this has nothing to do with Bestia Tabat.
Evidently, the place is falling apart under your incompetent rule.
This is perfect that we're doing this right now because it means it's always the accountant, by the way, mafia movies as well. But it's perfect because we're managing to keep them guessing. We're here to negotiate, not to insult each other.
What's your end game here, Duarte?
Enough blood has been shed. I'm trying to reach a peaceful solution.
Not a single drop was shed before you appeared. We could have found a better solution to all of this.
That option is still on the table. Surrender and I'll make sure you have a just trial.
I should surrender? For what crime? You started this war on the pretense that Egypt was behind the murder of our proconsul. Remember?
Too anime.
Your Majesty, the fire is spreading. We need to get you to safety. Is this your doing, Roman? Seize them!
Your Majesty, if I may, we promised these people safe passage. I cannot allow the death of another Roman on foreign soil.
Very well. The next time we meet, it will be on the field of battle. You will regret making an enemy of me, Roman.
There's actually nobody left.
That was an interesting experience.
Tell me you've got... What in the name of Jupiter Centumida did you do out here?
Bestia had the ingenious idea to burn down the palace.
Were you able to learn something important?
We found the man who keeps records for Vitellius Lurko, Claudius Tranquillus. Unfortunately, he keeps them purely in his head.
He believes Ptolemy was behind Lucullus's death, so that's no use to us.
Although it does mean our casus belli was sound, which is a great relief. Additionally, he confirmed that Lurko is stealing tax money from Rome, and he is willing to testify before the Senate.
We need to get him out of here then.
Unfortunately, that will not be possible until we invade the city and capture this palace.
So be it. We'll save him during the assault.
As long as you save him after taking Ptolemy's head. Come, let us leave. The next time we are here, this palace will be mine.
Quest succeeded. Okay. Okay. Complete all main quests to finish the campaign. I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing, isn't it? I thought.
We're leaving.
Again, that was pretty interesting, though. Another example of differences of different things that happen. Wait, they vanished. They just vanished. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I mean... Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, what's the next quest then? Okay. An Egyptian messenger on horseback catches you in the road with a letter from a priestess of Ubaste. Letter is neatly written in the Roman script, but the tone is oddly informal.
Esteemed leader of Romans, it is not my place to send for you, but I will not let propriety stand in the way of what needs to be done. The matter I contact you about should be of great interest to you.
Okay.
Our great immortal pharaoh has organized a festival in Memphis to rally support. He intends to legitimize his rule by the approval of Serapis himself. The old temples are restless. If you fail to act, there is no doubt this will be perceived as a victory for the pharaoh, and thousands may enlist to his defense.
Okay.
Equally, this presents an opportunity for you. Foil his plans, and the pharaoh will be exposed as an ineffective leader who does not have the favor of even his own dynasty's gods.
I know, right?
Please meet me in my temple in Memphis as soon as you are able, and I will tell you of my idea. You will not regret it. May Ubaste favor you with a multitude of lives. Raya.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. All right, so I'm going to go here. Pick up what I need to. And then, what's up, Caffeinated One? And then we are headed to Memphis. Okay. So we've got 3, 3, 3. Okay. Okay, well that's New Gods and Old Gods is a main quest, so that works. Okay, let's save it here. And then we're going to delete the unsure part. Okay. So we're going to delete that. 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 All right, let's pick up the stuff that we need, first of all. Daenerys is up to appalled from mutinous. Do we have any upgrades that we can do yet? I need another, what are those again? Tanneries? Yeah, I need another tannery for that. The Imperator tent, I would need 2 lumber things. I need another 2 lumber things. The Commercium is what I would like too. The problem is that to get that, I need 2. Count them 2. Do I need any farms for the hospital, I guess? Yeah, the Commercium would be useful. To get to it, though, I'm going to need a couple of lumber yards, and I don't have any. I don't know if that land over there has any, but I guess we'll find out. I know, because Cleopatra's just like, don't you fool understand the blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, come on, man. Needed more rations, just in case.
Oh, wait, Legata.
Alright, I already talked to him. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's head here. I think these guys are all ready. Remove lead from Rome's water supply. Let's make sure that we've got... I think these are all up to maximum anyway. I'm very tempted, very, very tempted to get to try to go after that last remaining region, but I think I
seems
would
nothing
still
even
beat
came of
them, but I take a lot of damage, and I'm nervous about doing that. So I am worried about that, because I thought about it, and I'm like, well...
I don't know why they even bothered trying to negotiate.
It was a ruse. They needed something from the palace.
Precisely.
Really?
Did they get it?
I don't think so, but that's just what I heard.
Legate, I am at... Legate.
Okay, great. All right, let's get out here. We have everything, so now it's time to meet the Priestess Raya, because we've done everything else except conquer that last region, and as I say, that's very much pushing it. I probably would win it, but I'm worried about the number of troops involved. So... It's tempting, though, because we have one lumber here, we have this tannery here. Oh, I have to go to Memphis anyway. Interesting. All right. Man, and that's the last one. I have all of the rest of these done. I am so tempted because the thing is 5285, 4800, probably my superior commanders end up beating them. And that's the last area here that needs to be conquered. All the rest of this is all blue bordered. So this would be it. So tempting. But it might also be that I would weaken the armies somewhat if I could get rid of them. And I don't need to do this to do the main quest. So... Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna be dumb about it.
A shrine to a god of...
We need not answer to any barbarian gods. Do you know what this is, Legate?
Okay. Cat girl. Okay. All right. Now. Whoops, wait a minute. Queso. Cineros, of course. Bestia. Yulia. And despite everything, Daenerys. At least you're not mutinous anymore. Still disgruntled? Come on, bro. Lavacrum takes too long to work. The bathhouse is, like, too slow. These people have to speed up feeling better about themselves. What's right? I have been to Memphis once before.
Fresh spices from the Nile. Ah, we meet again. I don't have much, mind you. It is a powerful poison. I'll be here at...
How many denarii do I have? 1170. there. I need to sell a bunch of stuff first. That's where I went, was to Armenia before. Gonna go there first, and then I'll go back to pick up all that hemlock.
Visit my store. Look, couldn't stay away from your dreams,
Not exactly
could
the
you?
way that it works.
I am sure
I'm
you'll
afraid,
find
Magic.
what you're looking for today. See for you.
Hey, this is what I'm looking for today. Okay.
This was a pleasure. Was
Welcome back.
All right, and I did that. Okay, so let me go get me the rest of this. Too few cat girls. There are definitely a lot of cats in here.
You there. You look like a scrappy sort. Are you? Ah, we meet. I don't have much. Here you go. Ah, we meet again.
Okay. 2157. Okay. Good. Speaking of cats, yeah, there was a whole interesting little side quest about entering the land of cats. It was an interesting experience. All right, Ryan. Hey, speaking of cats, look at that. 1 cat, 2 cats.
You came!
Of course I came. Your letter was very persuasive.
You very nearly got that letter in divine words. But fortunately, the cats led me to a Greek scribe who knows the Roman symbols.
Cats led you to a scribe?
Sure, this happens all the time. If I follow a cat for a while, eventually it will lead me to where I need to be. Even I don't know I need to be there. I wasn't looking for a scribe, but the cats knew.
How old is this temple?
Forever? It is forever old. It's always been here.
Well, how did it come to be here then?
A lioness came here once, burning with wrath. She was cooled by the waters of the Nile, transformed into a gentle cat, and settled in the temple.
Seems about right. You really like cats, don't you?
The cat is a holy creature. They live between the realms of the living and dead. To be a friend to cats is the greatest blessing imaginable.
I find it difficult to respect an animal that looks... I prefer dogs. Cats are just too treacherous. The funny thing is that I am more of a dog person than a cat person, but I have 2 very awesome cats right now. So I'm just going to say cats are wise and graceful. Perhaps what you say is true.
May your grain store be home to many cats.
So why did you summon me here?
I know I overstepped my bounds in doing so. We only met very briefly, but I think a collaboration would benefit us both. As I wrote, the Pharaoh is arranging a festival of Serapis in Memphis. Serapis is a new god, more Greek than Egyptian. If you sabotage his festival, that will show everyone that he does not have the favor of the gods.
How do you propose we do that? Unleash 100 cats to the crowd?
Cats are not to be unleashed. They are dignified and mysterious creatures. If we can convince the priesthood of Sobek to join with us, those who remain faithful to the old gods can spread
Prince Justin.
dissent throughout the festival. Then we are just in need of a few violent men to start a riot. Naturally, I thought of you.
I'm not exactly flattered.
It is only the truth as I see it. Do you not like my plan?
And have you cared to run this plan of yours past any of your sisters, Raya?
Oh. Who are you? Stay silent.
I am sorry, Tenor. I didn't mean to presume.
You speak of having to convince the priests of Sobek. Well, you have yet to convince the priestesses of Ubasti. Perhaps it would be wise to start there.
All right, I know exactly where this is going. What do I have to do to earn your trust?
Help me save the lions from the arena.
That would certainly be a strong showing of good faith.
Are we talking about actual lions here?
Indeed. The owners of the arena stage shows where the condemned are thrown to the lions. But lions should not be kept in captivity.
Free the lions.
It is an affront to the goddess. We have appealed to them many times, but they are greedy and cruel.
Help me confront the hunters and release the lions they have captured. Then my sisters will know that you are a servant of Ubasti.
Do you swear to participate in Raya's plan if we do this?
I swear on the goddess.
Sure, why not? Let's save some lions.
Really? Oh, I could hug you right now.
That was easier than I expected. I will wait here. Return when you have proven your good faith, Romans.
I'll go get ready. Meet me at the hunter's compound.
All right, it's time to go free some lions. Hey.
I mean you no disrespect. It was rash of Raya to invite you here without consulting me. To go through with her plan will require us to put much faith in you.
I understand. I will do what I can to earn that faith.
We are much obliged. The arena and their abuse of such proud and noble animals has been a sore spot for us for many years. This is not a mere test. You are doing us a great service. Is there anything you would like to ask?
Raya seems passionate.
That she is. She came to us when she was a small girl. She was orphaned by some terrible tragedy that she has never been able to speak of. And she wandered the desert for many weeks. Then one day, she just showed up on our doorstep and made herself at home. She said she followed the cats to us.
That sounds like perfectly cat-like behavior.
Does it not? I knew at once she belongs with us.
Are all in your priesthood female?
Of course. Cats and women share a special connection. Only women are meant to serve the goddess.
Are there many in Memphis who still worship Ubaste?
Fewer every year. It has been a long time since we were able to throw a proper festival in her honor. But there are still some who pay tribute to the old gods. Enough that we can keep the temple beautiful for her.
I shall get underway.
You look like you have questions.
Nah, I'm good. Nice. Too bad I can't pet the cat, but you know. Can't have everything. All right, we have to find Raya at the Lion Hunters compound. And then once we do that, we go convince the priest of Sobek, and then once we do that... and we should be in pretty good shape. Forgetting what we need. Okay, let's go here. If you could pet the... exactly. They were this close. They were this close, Imaginary, to having a brilliant, like, game of the year, and they just left one thing out, and, you know.
There you are. I'm all set. There aren't too many people around, so once we set the lions free, they should have a clear path out of the city along the Nile.
Wait, we're gonna let him...
The lions are kept at the back.
Wait.
The poor things. If you beat up the hunters, I will unlock the cages.
We're gonna let the lions run through the city? This is your plan? Please explain to me how we'll avoid getting eaten alive by lions.
Well, first of all, lions will definitely kill you before they eat you.
I assure you that is false. I have heard many gladiators scream in agony while they were eaten in the arena.
But secondly, I have a way with cats of all sizes. I'll do what I can to keep them from eating you. Just stay out of their way as much as you can.
This person is either absolutely insane or is brilliant. All right, let's do this.
Follow me.
This girl is a few threads short of a toga.
That's what I'm saying. It's exactly what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Arv. Freeing. The lions. All right. Deal with the lion hunters. Are you lion hunters? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Hmm. Okay. What is this stuff? Publius Crassus Armor 2. Unique heavy armor. The wearer will regain their action point from killing enemies who are not untrained instead of enemies who are untrained. If the sheer quality of this musculata armor doesn't mark it as the most expensive suit of armor you've ever seen, the golden engravings on the breastplate and the silken fabric of its cloak surely do. An inscription marks it as having been forged for the son of the wealthy Roman senator Marcus Crassus, and you believe it. First attack that would bring you to 0 will leave you with 1 health. All resistances. It's better movement. Let's see. So Crassus armor is better resistances. Slightly less health. Better retaliation. No. Less retaliation chance. This is a tough call right here because just on the basis of stats, like Crassus's armor is basically better on all levels except for the all resistances thing, which is minor. Except for the maximum resistance thing. I mean, bludgeoning resistance versus slashing resistance, whatever. Gives me 1 armor. But the thing is, the bringing me to 0 health instead leaving me with 1 health is probably better. I think I have to stick with that. Oh, suddenly we have just a guard there. Okay. Love to get up there. Can I? Hello. Can I get up here?
Enemies! Gods protect me!
I walked right up to them. Eliminate all enemies. Raya must not die. Okay. It's not really my favorite placement. Getting behind here would make... Well, getting up there would make sense mostly. Okay. Okay. The best thing to do would be to get up top if I can, but I think the biggest thing is to get over here, so Oh, Raya can support me from here. That's useful, for sure. Okay, I'm going to get over here. I need to shoot. I need to take down this archer. Both of these archers, frankly. Good start. Inspired. Dead. It's a good start. I love it. Critical hit. Let's go. One shot, one kill, baby. Three guys down in one. That, folks, is what we call a turn. 3 down in 1 turn. Let's freaking go. Can I get up there without getting an attack of opportunity? I sure can. Wait, why are you going that way? Oh, I'm going to get hit. Ow. Damn it. Okay, that is a lot of turn right there. I killed 3 guys. Bandit. I killed 3 guys. And peeled another. All in 1 turn. That is pretty good. Fairly happy with that. Love it and loving it.
To quit.
20 critical. Jeez. Okay. Dead. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's go. God damn. One, 2, 3, 4, and 1 guy left. Okay, now we go up there. You've been challenged. Okay, so far, so very good. Shield wall. Okay, you come up here. You, my friend, are in a bad spot. Just in case anybody tries to get cute down here. No. Damn it. Just in case we need it. Okay, you get up here because I don't want you dying. So you climb all the way up here and get the hell out of the way. That, folks, is what we call a turn.
It's out of control! Find a place to hide!
Someone stop them!
Fight for the Pharaoh!
Started this
Do you need help, warriors? We shall fight.
Oh, we got more people.
I'm covering this angle.
I was so excited. Still went very well. Caltrops.
I know what we must do. Let's band together and move.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Let's get up there. Dead. Bandit and bandit. I don't know whether... Hopefully he's just... You know what? He's probably going to occupy their attention while I rain death on these guys. So maybe that's the best way to look at this. Okay. Okay. get down over here. Okay, let's do that. So if Queso occupies their attention, bring them out into the courtyard and then watch as my guy and Yulia rain down something we like to call death from above. Let's do that. Okay. Because I see a distinct lack of archers down here. Can you get up there? Oh, nice. That's what I was hoping for. Let's get over there. Okay. Good setup. We got everybody up here except for Queso, who has shield wall. They come in and attack him. He should be able to hold up at least for a turn, and then we just rain death. We may have to bring them back down, and that's okay. That is okay.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Well. No, I got to keep him there because they got to run up to him.
I'll shoot as soon as I see the enemy.
That was the other thing. They get crippled. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. 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 Can I kill them? Good. Good. Be great if I could kill this guy. Outstanding. And thus, we get rid of this guy. Okay, first of all, you get over here and get him. That'll do. I'll take that. I kind of forgot about the shield, but he's burning, so that's good. Okay. If I move carefully, got out of the caltrops. They took care of that for me. Yep. Yep. 18 out of 25 shield strength. This is absolutely perfect. Awesome. Okay, feeling good. Let's see. Can we get... Do we have anyone... You have a Pila. Can you even hit them from there? Oh, I can. Oh, so close. Worth doing if I can get one other person down there. Raya from way downtown? Okay. Take it. Let's move up there. Queso is there. I do have another one. Okay. Using a lot of Pila, but that's okay. It's meant to be used. Try to move out of the line of fire to the extent I can. Okay. You got burned.
Let us move. Come, I know what we must do.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You are in an elevated position, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's go. 13 critical. That is how we do it downtown. All right. Can I get an angle on that guy? Unfortunate that I can't quite get there, but man, I wish I had Overwatch or the equivalent of it. Oh, I do have interrupt. Okay. Okay. You have interrupt? You do not.
Cross that line, and I will send you to the underworld.
At least get there, right? What do I have? 3 guys left? Okay.
covering this angle.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you got me out there, bro, so... Worth. Ah, god damn it. I forgot. Man, that's unfortunate. Wasn't thinking that through. I mean, if you're gonna keep burning, bro, you can do that.
I'll shoot as soon as I see the enemy.
These guys do not want to come down. God damn it. I keep thinking that's going to use shield strength, and I keep forgetting that it's not. All right, fine. I'm going to get hit a couple times, hopefully deflected with the shield. I don't want to get off this position, but they're not going to come here, so... Shield broken. Okay, shield is not broken. It's okay. I did that to get the deflecting. That's fine. Booyah. Oh, is someone panicked? I wonder why you'd be panicked. Do you have no shield? What an unfortunate reality. Glancing. Okay, we're going to bring you down. And then we got one dude left. Outstanding. Oh, it's being incapacitated first. Too bad, so sad. All right. All right, Daenerys. Nope, not you. You. Bring you down.
That's the last one! Keep it slow and steady, people!
A little bit of a waste, but okay, and I want to keep you. Let me bring you over here. Raya, you stay right where you are.
Cross that line, and I will send you to the underworld.
Oh, okay. damn it. Do I still not... Thought that area was not part of... That's unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Not a big deal, though. I thought that I would not have to worry about that. Okay, good. Now that you have no armor...
Oh, was that as painful as it looked?
And that is about as good of combat as you are ever going to see. 6 Pila, yes, but otherwise, wreck these guys in about 3 turns. 0 threat at all. That is as good as it gets. And it started by my guy taking out like freaking 3 guys and a half on 1 freaking turn by himself. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Imaginary. I'm very proud of that fight.
Where are you going? I'll wait back near the hunters.
Yeah, I'm going to free the lions in a minute. I'm going to loot the place first, Raya, okay? You don't know how this works. Your lions are going to be fine-ish. That fight was very satisfying. Amulet of Ubaste. 10% flame, fire resistance, 4% slashing and piercing. They're both pretty good, actually. I like that accuracy, though. No, I like having the greater damage. I like that because of movement. Just increases base damage, which is better. Nah, it's not as good. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Let's get everyone here. I wish I could pick up this stuff. Like, after the Pila, if I can use them during combat, it would be great if I could, like, pick up these extra Pila bandages and stuff like that as well. Instead of it suddenly being like, nope, can't use it. And you're like, oh. Okay. All right, let's free the lions.
Oh, you beautiful baby. Please be still. I will release you from captivity.
You sure this is wise?
It is the will of Ubasti. You should maybe stand back a little bit. I'll be safe, but I don't know about you.
Oh boy.
The lions are free! They did frighten some of the fishermen along the coast, but no one was hurt.
It's a pleasure to help you free these noble creatures.
I don't understand
That's
how
true.
people could keep lions in cages like that.
It turned out to be a
Just
pleasure.
isn't right. Let's go back and tell Tanner how well it went. Come along.
Okay. So now Tenor should be happy and should give us what we need now to go after, to go talk to the other priests, who, if they approve of it, will end up undercutting the Pharaoh, who, given the fact that he's got one entire region left to him, I either have to conquer that, which is fine, or I don't. And in that situation, you know, then I'm good to go already. Okay. Hey, Tenor. Guess what?
Raya has told me everything. I am very impressed, Roman. You have certainly proven yourself.
Her talent for talking to cats is almost supernatural.
She is favored by the goddess, no doubt about it. We are all lucky to have her.
Convincing the priests of Sobek should be no trouble at all. Old Nachte rails daily against the Pharaoh.
I will speak to him myself on your behalf. It is as you say. He will welcome this chance to bloody Ptolemy's nose.
Very good. What is next then?
Come with me to the plaza in front of the Temple of Serapis. I am told the Pharaoh is likely to make an appearance.
Do we know what the Pharaoh will do?
A speech, most likely. He likes the sound of his own voice.
What's so bad about Serapis?
That depends on who you're talking to. We believe Serapis is a new and foreign god who seeks to replace the great Osiris.
The Greeks seek to replace our gods. Then they will replace us. But they know nothing of the cat. The cat endures.
It's a bit reckless. Why don't we simply eliminate him right there?
No! Pay attention to your own plan. If you are seen to attack the Pharaoh, all of Egypt will turn against you.
That's fair. This requires a softer touch.
Ptolemy may be a god, but he's not a hero to his people. Let's not turn him into one.
Do you think Cleopatra can help us?
It would be an honor to have the queen on our side. She understands the people. If she comes with us, the Pharaoh will be furious.
A furious foe can be dangerous, especially one that is as powerful as Ptolemy. You would also be risking the queen's life.
Yeah, I don't want to bring Cleopatra into this.
Caution is the weapon of the wise.
Yeah.
We will show those pisspots whose gods are greatest.
Mind your tongue, Raya.
Sorry, Tenor.
Instigate a
You
riot.
look like you have questions.
Well, all right. What could be better than instigating a riot? To get rid of a pharaoh, I mean. Okay. Couple of people to level up, by the way. Okay, I'm closing in on leveling up this guy up to 14 now. I have an unspent point there. This is all maxed out. Okay, nimble. He could move further, which is useful. Hmm. 50% damage when health is less than 50%. Taunting is nice, but 20% shield damage when a full shield strength is nice. Tempted to do knockdown is also useful. Yeah, but I'd like him to have more movement, I think. Next would be that. Arv starting a riot. Out of context concepts. Okay. Instigate a riot, huh? Let's do it. Let's do this. Do 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 do.
This festival is an insult to the old gods. Our people have forgotten their past.
It's time to remind them then, Serapis cannot be the only god.
You are right. The time is now. They shall know that Sobek still rules the waters of the Nile.
The crocodile's roar shall send them all the way back to Greece.
I bet it was fun to do the line readings for this.
Praise Serapis. Praise the father of all that the eye can see and beyond.
Let's see.
What? No. Serapis connects us all, but Ra is not blind. That is sacrilege.
Who is foolish enough to challenge Ra?
Everyone around you! All these people are here to challenge the old gods!
Okay.
The Pharaoh speaks nonsense. Serapis is a false god. The great cat is certainly displeased. She always was, for she truly understands the people.
Yep.
Cleopatra is of Egypt. Ptolemy cares only for Greeks.
Yeah! Down with Ptolemy and his stupid god!
You speak truth, daughter of the cat.
Hee hee. Okay. We got some more leveling up. Okay, we got Destroyer, Death Blow. 50% damage, crippled or stuck. 5 critical chance. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be a shredder. Okay, and Yulia. Powerful kick, that's nice, but still. Marksman, mark target. Still don't like versatile. Yeah, this will be useful. Mark target. How are we doing there? Okay, 160 to the next level. Like 59 to the next level. He's got a ways to go. He just leveled. He just leveled. He's got another 105 or so. 105, right? The next level. Hey, Pharaoh. You're in big trouble, bro.
You are truly without shame. After everything you did in Alexandria, do you not fear my wrath?
You're not foolish enough to attack me at your own festival.
It is my festival. I can do anything I want.
A festival of Serapis, a foreign god who invaded this land.
Enough! None shall insult the great god of Alexandria.
I spit on your so-called great god.
No. What have you done, Roman?
Enjoy your riot, Ptolemy. Wale, I will see you again soon in Alexandria.
May Ra curse you for this! The next time we see each other, I will strangle you with my own hands!
I'll bet you will. Oh my god. Reduce Ptolemy's forces to 6 to make them surrender. I do have a lot of friendly figures. Probably would rather not be up here with these dudes. Okay. Queso. A little nervous about Raya still not being able to die. You know, like... Whoops. Okay. Just combine her together. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I'm a little confused about who's doing what, but because I thought these were friendlies, but it looks like some of the enemies are fighting each other. It's riot time. There's a lot going on here. I can't tell. I don't think that's actually improving my... because it's not Ptolemy's forces, I guess?
The Romans started this! I saw it!
Do not let them lure you out!
We're going to save this here. Woo, this is going to be tough, people. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. Ow.
Like your footwork, son.
Haha. Okay. Good. Let's have you go there. And shield wall. Shield walled. Yeah, buddy. -10 morale, baby. Healers die first. Outstanding. Don't want any chance of you being alive. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I don't like getting her exposed, but if I can get her here and just have her working on this. God damn it. Glancing. Flanked. Okay.
The tide is turning. I'm too young for a journey to Doat.
Panicked. That's what I like to see. Ow. Don't like to see that, though. Come on, kill them off. Don't kill them, though. Levin currently alive. I love it. Ah, glancing. Okay. Nice. Burning and unsteady. If we get reinforcements, so I have to kill basically 5 before reinforcements show up, if I'm understanding this correctly. Save and a butte. Okay. Love it. Are you panicked? Okay. Love that. Yep. Routed. I love it. Okay. Oh, I should have had... Well, that's okay. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Outstanding. Nice, I love it. Used them all, huh? Well, if that one goes down from burning, because there's 9 currently alive. 8 currently alive. Just have to kill those 2. Don't run! Okay, you're burning. You might actually go down next turn anyway.
Hold them back! It's out of control! Find a place to hide!
Gotta have one more dead to surrender.
Have patience. Let them come to us.
Well, y'all get right on that. Isn't that 6? Shouldn't I have 6 already? Thought that guy was already down there. Where are Ptolemy's forces, man? Are those not Ptolemy's forces? Alright, I guess we gotta get down there. Okay. Raya, you take it easy up here, okay? Oh, that's a militia member. Okay, I hope that's gonna work then, because...
Follow me for the Pharaoh. This will be your last battle, Romans.
9 currently alive. God damn it, dude. 8 alive. Man, it was so close. Okay. Nice. Outstanding. Ah. Let's go. Woo! Getting a little nervous about that, but because I wasn't sure who was who. But I'll take that.
Good thing you did today, Legate. You have done the Egyptian people a great service. An act of kindness like this will be remembered.
This was nothing of the sort. An act of kindness doesn't force people to spill blood.
An act of kindness is more valuable when it comes from a predator. When the cat hunts the rat, is that cruelty? It is just the way of things.
Then I hope my cruelty will be rewarded with
Kindness
kindness.
is often rewarded with cruelty. It would be a fine thing to hope for the opposite to be true.
Yeah, it was unclear what I was doing.
Before you go, I have a request. I wish to come with you.
Oh, good. I've been wanting a pet cat.
I have lived in Memphis for so long, and I
I've been
like
wanting
it
a
here,
pet
don't
cat.
get me wrong. But it's so boring. Cats are meant to wander free, not stay cooped up in a temple all day.
I'm sorry, girl. You're just too weird for me. No, I'd be happy to have you hang around my Legion's camp, Raya.
Yay!
I kind of like her.
Thank you. I'll go grab my things. See you back in your camp.
Yeah. Discuss the assault on Alexandria in your tent at Legio Witrix camp. Make sure to take care of any unfinished business you might have before you begin the assault. Awesome. Well, I'm not going to do that now, but I am going to level up some people. Yeah, Vigilant could be very useful. That morale thing was actually quite helpful. Yeah, I like that. All right, and you have 1. +2 maximum current armor. Okay. Great. All right. Let's gather this stuff up, and then we're going to wrap up for the night. Pitchfork, kitchen knife, basic plate, linen, hoe, loose coins, pointy stick. Yeah, that was just very confusing to me about who was who, because it's not. I mean, I figured at the end, I'm like, wait, maybe conscript or something like that would be part of it. You know, like a militia. Like I assume that's Ptolemy's guy. I did very much enjoy pissing Ptolemy off, though. That was fun. There are a lot of people to loot. A lot of people to loot. Listen, I mean, it was the best I could do was to create that, honestly, that riot. And I got all that, right? Okay. Let me go sell this stuff. Get back to my camp, which is close by, fortunately.
I sell medicinal herb. Couldn't stay away from your dreams, could you? I see for you.
Oh, I got a lot of denarii. Ooh, wow. Look at that with the freaking rations. Oh, I can't. No.
This was a pleasure.
Okay. Right. All right.
I will sell you dangerous things. Welcome to my humble store. To the untrained eye, I am an alchemist.
What is an alchemist?
We are people of knowledge who purify or merge certain materials. The results are wondrous, but sometimes dangerous as well.
Don't have a lot of time to chat, man.
Alchemy can be unpredictable. Some say it infringes on the domain of gods, and it is never safe to make gods angry.
Is there demand for the kind of things you sell?
My customers are usually as learned as I am. Those who understand the nature of the world understand the value of my work.
Okay.
Of course, you occasionally get the fools who are looking for a recipe to turn things into gold. Before you ask, I'm afraid no such recipe exists.
So what kind of alchemical things can you sell me?
Judging from the kind of person you are, something practical, perhaps. I have naphtha, if you know how to handle that. It can be a dangerous material.
Okay.
I believe some naconite would also be useful to you. Keep in mind, my stocks are quite limited.
You sell me the recipes?
You will find much better.
I believe I can figure out how to use these materials to create explosive items for us, if needed. Greek fire, for example, needs naphtha.
Your friend is learned. Good. Then I feel more confident that you will not maim yourself if I sell you this. Useful, but deadly. You have made a good decision. Very well. We do as you wish. A relatively common material. Not many have need of this.
Okay. Was worth getting, because I don't know when I'm going to be back here. So. Don't need any of that. These are all just regular tools from a lot of the civilians. Wow. A lot of salvage. A lot of salvage. Naphtha. Okay. All right, let's get back to the camp. Refresh, and that means not next week, but 2 weeks from now. Although, actually, 2 weeks from now, we probably won't get back to this for 3 weeks, because next week is going to be playing D&D, and the week after that, I'm not going to be doing a GOG stream because I'm going to be heading to Gen Con. So unfortunately, that means we're not going to be able to get back to this for another 3 weeks. But we will have made major progress. Major progress. Okay, okay, hurry up, and then I gotta get in there and finish. Yep, I already know about that. Confirmed. 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 Wait. Is that... Okay, I'm a little confused as to where my guys were. I thought they were here. Okay, he is here. Good. I was like, what the heck? All right, let's put him here. Whoops. Put him here. Let's pick up these. And then we're saving it.
What a mess they made of Memphis.
Okay. Okay, I got all these things. Got a lot of 3s now. A lot of level 3s. Right, cool.
This. I've never seen anything like that.
Eh? I've seen rowdier crowds at the Saturnalia.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Guess we'll be hitting Alexandria soon.
I'm gonna set fire to the library.
What? Why?
Let's be real. History will not remember me for anything good. You don't want to be remembered as the man who burnt down the Library of Alexandria.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll race you to it.
That's troubling.
All is well, I hope.
Great. Okay. Camp. Let's get through this quick so I can be ready when we next play.
Are we ready, Legate? The men are hungry for battle.
Indeed we are. Today we will finally avenge the proconsul.
We will make him proud, and teach these Egyptians a lesson they'll never forget.
The artillery is in position, and the Legion is mobilized. The time to strike is now.
Okay. Tell the men that Claudius Tranquillus is not to be harmed. His
Extracting
survival
him
is the
safely
utmost
should
importance.
not pose a huge challenge. The assault itself will be a massive distraction.
He's smart enough to hide when the attack begins. Once everyone's dead, we can extract him safely.
Taking the city won't matter if Ptolemy is allowed to escape.
I don't think he's likely to. Ptolemy possesses the worst combination of pride and foolishness.
Okay.
He'll stand and fight.
Okay.
Still, we should take care of that loose end personally.
Let's not forget we're here to liberate the city, not to destroy it.
Precision is difficult to achieve, even with the most advanced of siege weaponry. But our catapults will be aimed at the gates and the palace.
Okay.
I hope we can avoid too much collateral damage.
Our first target is the Canopia Gate. After we secure the courtyard, eliminating Ptolemy should be trivial.
Unless we're walking into a trap.
If their trap depends on their palace being besieged, I'll go out on a limb and say we'll be fine.
The best method of uncovering a trap is to spring it.
Spoken like
That is
Bestia.
surprisingly accurate, but also typically reckless, Bestia.
All right. This will be the end of a glorious campaign. Meet us in Alexandria when you are ready.
Okay, assault Alexandria and depose the pharaoh.
Our way, Legate. Morale has been, I believe, a few victories is all the Legio weak tricks with a little...
I just love the fact that they're like, everything's great, everything's going super well. Well, the morale is whatever. Again, the morale system, I think, is the one slight weakness in this game, but it's okay. All right.
Thank you for sending me those schematics. I'll wait a Legio.
Okay, good. So I have all of that. And I can't upgrade anything, right? Nope, because I don't have enough. Don't have enough lumber camps. I don't have any lumber camps. So, all right. Extra lumber camps. Which leaves us with one quest. Assault Alexandria, depose the pharaoh. Which is awesome. But unfortunately, we cannot do it now. All right, chat. Well, we did it. Almost. Very, very cool. Again, very cool stuff going on today. And I am super excited for moving in towards the end of this particular portion. Very excited about that. 55 hours down. So we are closing in there. We are closing in on the end of the Africa campaign. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen next week because we're playing D&D. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. And then the week after that, I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm going to be heading off to Gen Con. So it's going to have to be the week after that, when I get back from Gen Con, that we will finally take down Ptolemy in accordance with the prophecy, et cetera, et cetera. But that is going to do it for me for now. So I hope you folks enjoyed yourself today as much as I did. And if so, I hope you will consider following us here on GGCom. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GGCom. And I hope you will most of all consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have our own individual channels and Patreon systems and subsystems and all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to be heading out now. Kilgore is going to be joining you in a few hours to play some Anachronox, which should be a good time. And I will be back on my own channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, about an hour and 35 minutes from now, with my voice team, the Arvoculus, and a special guest star, playing the very cool Citizen Sleeper 2, which is also a GOGcom game. So you should stop by my channel if you like at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then, make sure that you have a second window open or something like that to watch Kilgore as he plays Anachronox. Otherwise, though, more Expeditions Rome in a few weeks. D&D coming up next week. Programming note, please note that next week is going to be a 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Pen and Pixels instead of the later time. That is to accommodate my amazing European friends who play in the campaign. I think that's pretty much it. Also on my channel, I'll be back on Thursday night finishing a game, the final session for now of something that rhymes with Floob Flints. And then on Saturday, I may have a stream, but I'm going to be doing a conference in Boston called ReaderCon, and so I'm not sure if I'll be doing a stream from there. If I am, I will let you folks know. But otherwise, that's going to do it for me. Thanks, everyone. Much love to all of you folks. And everyone, please be good to each other, and I will see you folks soon. Until then, everyone, as I said, be good to each other. And Salve. See you soon. Bye for now.